Revelio.
Nothing over here. Cross button. Circle but Lumos. Utility, triangle but disillusionment. Depulso, glacier.
One less human to waste.
Bombarda.
Can bring it up.
Map, the Highlands. Poitsier Coast. Level, inventory. Talents, collections. Challenge, quests. Full of the cursed tomb treasure. The map portrays stone monoliths near a waterfall along with a series, level. Collection, talent, collections. Wand, traits. 33 out of 75. Special unknown. Scorching trait, wand handle, conjurations. 75 out of 140. Decoration, unicorn statue. A statue of the wand handles. Enemies, Ogbert the Odd. The absconder, lord of the manor. An Inferius who was rich in life, trait, wand, enemies. Alexandra's troll. Unknown. You have Thornback hatchling. These deal light damage. Ashwinder assassin, Ailsa Travers. Considered tools, enemies, appearances. Set avenging owl mask, wand handles, conjure, level, challenges. Talents, inventory, challenges, settings. Challenges. Overall progress. Field guide pages. Exploration. 73%. View constellations from 5 unique astronomy tables. Solve 1 Hogwarts secret. 0 out. View solved. Complete 6 landing platforms. Complete 6 landing platform. Talents. Collect ultra. Pop 15 sets of balloons while on your broom. 7 level. Inventory. Mooncalf. Direct quest items. Henrietta's map. A mysterious pen notes. Healer's note. June right healer. The thistle. Photine. Mr. Wuthering right. Slytherin's level. 34. Circle button.
Rebellion.
Map, the Highlands. Poitsier Coast, the Tomb of Cross.
Who lived here, I wonder? There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Is this leading me?
Map, the Highlands. Poitsier Coastal Cavern. Enemy South Sea Bog. Northern South Sea Bog.
Revelio.
Cross. Wanderer Shop. Mallows eat leaves. Mallows eat leaves. Moonstone. An ingredient, unidentified hand item, cream pinstripe ensemble. Well point, unidentified, noblesse coat. Well, stinger dueling gloves. Blue nightcap. Well, gray Quidditch gloves. Ornate two-tone striped sleeping cap, Quidditch goggle, scholar's robe. Gold-rimmed hexagonals, hickory striped robe, blue solar protection, lucent brown palmette scarf. Superb, draconic long, plaid vest school uniform, Celtic brush strokes, Celtic brush stroke scarf, unidentified fur-lined cap. Extraordinary, unidentified, green gingham gloves, lucent crimson lock scarf. Ruby Chinese fireball spring ivy scarf, ornate two-tone glove, spring ivy scarf. Sleek Quidditch goggles. Unidentified. Ingredient, Wiccanweld potion, Edgerus potion, mandrake.
So nice of you to stop by.
Map, the High Feldcroft, South Sea Bog. The Points, Tomb of Treachery. Near.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Revelio.
Gringotts Bank to Fauna and Fotine. Our clients have indicated that one of
Revelio.
Considering the bones, I'll assume this is a tomb.
Mr. Wuthering, if I do not make it, I urge you to look through all of mine and Fauna's curse-breaking assignments. If Fauna's betrayal today is any indication, I suspect she may have been keeping a portion of all the circle Lumos.
Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio. Confringo.
Bombarder.
Confringo. Glacius. Revendo.
Cursed. Why is this door locked?
Revelio. Confringo.
The first piece of the puzzle.
Circle but Lumos, try.
Lumos.
One down, two to go.
Revelio. Confringo.
Must be something around here I can climb on.
Revelio.
Circle but Lumos, Descendo, Accio, Force. R2,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Mr. Wuthering, I'm. Circle but triangle button.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Success. In theory, what are they protecting?
Circle but Lumos, Bomb, try. Circle but Lumos. Bombarda, Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Damage. Disarms, Descendo. For Glacius. Circle but Lumos.
Confringo. Leviosa. Stupid one. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Levioso! Descendo!
Let's hope you stay dead this time. The 9 rocks on the map.
Confringo! Revelio!
Circle but Lumos. Try. Level. Third invent mooncalf. Hippogriff. Notes. Bardolph Boma. Quest. Ancient pages. Pages from an 8. Arithmancy study. Rune diagram. Henrietta's map. Mysterious map fragment. A torn map piece found in a locked chest. Circle button. Back. Right stick. Mysterious level. 30.
Eureka!
Revelio!
Cross button.
Revelio!
Level 34. Collection. Talents. Map. Quests. Rescue. The hippogriff marks the spot. Cross button. Track quest. Circle button. The man behind. Foal of the dead. The hippogriff mark. The man behind the moons. I spoke. Professor Weasley's assignment. I need to find the field guide. Cross button. Map. Flew flames low. Hogwarts. Professor Weasley's assignment. The library annex. Collection chests. Level 34. Map. The Highlands. The Highlands. Fell. Map. The Highlands. Coastal Cavern. Hogwarts. The Highland. Hogwarts map. Hogsmeade map. World map. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade. World map. Hogwarts map. Dogweed. The Hogwarts Valley. The Highland. Lower Hogsfield. Lower. The Hogwarts map. Hogsmeade map. Exit. Exit. Professor Weasley's assignment. Quests. Or Professor Weasley map. The bell tower wing. Professor Weasley's assignment. I need to find the field guide page for the book Intermediate Transfiguration in the library, as well as the field guide page about the underground harbor. Rewards. Transformation. Collect the field guide page. Professor Weasley's assignment, beating a curse. Divination class. Map. Floof, the bell tower wing. The bell, Professor Weasley's assignment. I need the library annex. Professor Weasley's assignment. I need to find the field guide page for the book Intermediate Transfigure. Professor Weasley's assignment. I need to find the field guide page for the book Intermediate Transfigure. Professor Weasley's assignment. Triangle Hogwarts. Library. The library. Map. Floo Flames location, challenges, map, exploration. Floo Flames locate quests. Professor Weas, cross button. Level, talents.
Revelio.
They say the perk in that.
So this is the underground harbour.
Revelio.
Underground harbor. Circle Lumos.
Revelio.
Cross button.
Confringo.
Map. Floo exit.
Revelio.
book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Circle Lumos. Utility. Triangle button.
Glacius.
What do you say? Mr. 5000?
Revelio.
Circle button.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Revelio.
You're my second favourite hero! Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
That could be fun.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over them. Before the invention of the golden snitch...
The golden snuggery. The golden snidget.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Founder's Relics. Horcruxes.
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Snitch. The Bludger.
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
True. False. True.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Not now. I'd like more questions. Not...
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Book on intermediate...
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
Not now. I'd like more questions.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Wizards Council. The The Order of Merlin. The International Confederation of Wizards.
The International Confederation of Wizards.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards Council. The Wizards Council disbanded in 1703. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Antipodean Opale. The Peruvian Vipertooth. The Antipodean Opale. The Peruvian Vipertooth.
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Hengist of Woodcroft. Elfrida Quincy Hogg.
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist. It is believed that Hengist used the Three Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A Lehifold. A Demies.
A demiguise.
Yes! What is the only spell known to repel a Lethifold?
The Knockback Jinx. The Patronus Charm.
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a Lethifold attack was a wizard named Flav, who published the law of elemental transfiguration.
Gamp. Laverne de Montmorency.
Laverne de Montmorency.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking... One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot... What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is the real magic. Never look before, knowledge is the real magic.
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was never tickle. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is, which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The basilisk. The Ashwinder, the Runespur. The basilisk.
The basilisk.
That's incorrect. The correct answer, according to Parselmouths, each of the... Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Mount Greylock. The Pyrenees.
The Pyrenees.
No. Ilvermorny is the What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Elixir to induce euphoria. Veracitiserum.
Veracitiserum.
Amatentra smells differently to every person, according... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult question.
Not now. I'm ready.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emeric the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Egbert the Egregious. Sir Beatrix.
Beatrix Bloxham.
Emeric gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Blatching.
Blatching.
The answer was actually haversacking. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Hairy ears.
Hairy ears.
No, the answer was native to the European coastline. The effects of what plant excretes stink sap?
Mimbulus Mimbletonia. Sapophoris bean. Fluxweed. Mimbulus
Mimbletonia.
Correct. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Bowman Wright. Basil Flack.
Basil Flack.
That's incorrect. The answer was centuries later, Glover Hipworth would in The Wizard and the Hopping Pot.
A single slipper. His wand. A smaller pot. His wand. A single
slipper.
That's correct. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
The Scottish Highlands. The North
America.
Now, the part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a... Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair...
Sir Amset. Sir Luckless. Sir
Lancelot.
No, the answer... The three witches in the story are named Asha, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, the world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Gallingantua. The Loch Ness Monster.
The Loch Ness Monster.
The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelp. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Ulick Gamp. Cadmus Ulick Gamp.
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time.
Revelio.
Circle
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Level. Challenges. Overall, field guide pages. Collect 50 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Collect 25 field guide pages in Collect 50 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Completed. Exploration. Level 34.
Revelio.
The Old Librarian. Map. Blue Flames locations.
Revelio. Revelio.
Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on...
Revelio. Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back.
Revelio.
Enchanted books. Circle but Lumos.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Revelio. Revelio.
Circle but Circle but Lumos. Try Accio.
Accio. Revelio.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle?
Revelio.
You can advance time by accessing the map, Flu Flames locations. Wait.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying.
Weasley's always been my favorite professor. Although
Revelio.
I've never liked transfiguring creatures.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed.
The assignments have helped.
Thank you, Professor. The extra
As I suspected they would be. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive eduris. Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable...
Thank you, Professor.
Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for...
No.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts.
I see. I admire your penchant for love. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to... I'll provide a final... Until then... If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Circle Lumos.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Revelio.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Maybe the overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, I was only testing a new recipe in a...
You were being creative. A fire...
If you're setting things on fire...
That's exactly what Aunt Matilda said. Can't let the doubters sway me. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Revelio.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Level 34. Inventory. Quests. It's all gobbledygook. In the shadow of the mine, it mums the word. Natty believes that her mother, Professor Onai, may have discovered what we've been up to. She hopes that her mother will go easier on her if I am there when they speak. Cross button, map. Flew flames Hogwarts, mums the word. Nat Central Divination class.
What are you up to now?
So frustrating.
Balls in divination. Shattered everywhere. I was mortified.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
That's incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Perhaps your mother is right. We can't allow your mother. Perhaps your mother is right. We can't allow.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
I accidentally dropped a flobberworm down my road. You'd think I'd been...
Revelio.
Prancing. Mortifying.
Map. Flu flames locate quests. Or, it's a rescue the hip, full of the dead. The man behind the moons. I spoke with Mr. Pemberton. Cross button. Untracked level. Collections. 3. Map. Flu flames locations. Hogwarts. It's all gobbledygook. Lodgok has asked me to meet him at the man behind the moons. The man behind the moons. I spoke with Mr. Pemberton in Hogsmeade. The South Wing. Hogwarts. Collection chests. Faculty.
Ah.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Professor Weasley's already preparing me to take my Transfiguration NEWT. If I can just stop vanishing items when practicing Evanescence, I think I could get an eye on my Transfiguration OWL this year. Professor Weasley is a marvellous teacher. Never requires us to write more inches of parchment on a topic than necessary. Greetings. The people I feel sorry for are the ones who don't receive any owls. Poor things. You've seen their little faces at the table. Obviously, Hogwarts is the best whistling school in the world. Everybody knows that. Of course we're going to be the best at magic. If anyone needs help with an essay or a assignment, I don't mind lending a hand. I wrote 2 inches for bins yesterday while I was eating my lunch. I find if I try to look attentive in potions, it seems to keep Sharp off my back. It works quite well unless he asks me a question, and then it's not really a good plan at all. Overall, I probably wouldn't recommend it. I suppose I'd be curious about a beautification potion. What? Not for me, Moonmind. For a friend of mine. Don't be stupid. I'm still struggling with antidotes. It's startling to me that so many of them use mandrakes. I'll be sure never to go into that line of work.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
It was someone you bullied in school. It was your friend from...
It was an old schoolmate of yours, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes that nickname.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so... Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know that. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm going to go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Revelio.
Level 34. Quests. In the shadow of time. The hippogriff, Foal of the Dead. I should return to Deke and tell him of the arrival of the newborn kestrel. Cross button. Level. Collections. Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 21 out of 35. See, Foal of the Dead. I should return. It's all. The Hogwarts. Collection. Defense against the Dark. Astronomy Tower. The Astronomy Tower.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 21 out of 35. Field guide pages. 98 out of 100 and... Map. Flue Flames locate quests. It's a rescue the Foal of the Dead. I should return to cross button. Map. Flue Flames Hogwarts. Collection chests. 21 out of 30. Room of requirement. As Potion Station. Edge Thunderbrew. Felix Felices. Invisibility Potion. Felix Felices. Felix Felices. Hello, Deke.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts. But sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that Master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged Master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
I'm sorry, Deke.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story. And now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Level 30. Quests. In the shadow of time. It's all got in the shadow of the mine. A dragon debrief. The hippogriff marks the spot. The hippogriff marks the spot. Henrietta's map portrays castle ruins on a peninsula. A hippogriff surrounded by flames is also etched onto it. Use Henrietta's map. Rescuing Rococo. I have a dragon deep. Rescuing Rococo. A dragon debrief. In the shadow. It's all gobbled. Level 34. Talents. Inventory. Gear. Level. Handwear. Sleek dueling gloves. Equipped item. Dark arts dueling gloves. Legendary. Green gingham. Stinger. Ornate two-tone gloves. Ornate two-tone gloves. Legendary. Required level 35. Offense 95. Defense. No upgrades applied. Upgrades 0. Trait slot level 3. Ornate two-tone gloves. Legendary. Required level 35. Offense 95. Defense. No upgrade. Facey wear. Orange Eye of Newt. Curious Facey. Headwear. Fairy green sorcerer hat. Equipped eye. Dark flat cap. Equipped eye. Handwear. Neckwear. Banded color scarf. Ancient spring ivy scarf. Teal Chinese fireballs. Daedalus scarf. Ruby Chinese. Daedalus scarf. Ancient mysteries scarf. Legend. Banded handwear. Cloaks and robes. Astral robe. Draconic. Luxurious. Crimson wind. Equipped luxurious. Two-tone house cloak. Equipped two-tone house cloak. Legendary. Handwear. Cloaks. Dragon hide protectors. Merlin's cloak. Fly. Broom upgrades. 2. You can upgrade broom. Level 34. Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade. Collection chests. A dragon debrief. Tangled web. The 3 broomsticks. Ollivanders. A branch of the renowned the 3 broomsticks. Spintwitch's sporting needs. South.
Come.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Spintwitch's sporting need. Sell items. Green gingham, teal, crimson winter coat. Well of ornate ebony gloves. Dark flat cap. Azure niffler scarf. Stinger dueling gloves. Green gingham, stinger dueling gloves. Green gingham gloves. Stinger dueling gloves. Ornate two-tone gloves. Outland dueling gloves. Teal Chinese fireball, luxurious cloak, curious silver spectacles, two-tone house cloak. Curious silver spectacles, sleek dueling gloves, ruby Chinese fireball scarf, orange eye of newt goggles, Daedalus scarf. Luxurious cloak. Spring ivy scarf. Fairy green, dark smithing attire, draconic, astral, banded color scarf, astral robe. Bye.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Spintwitch's sporting needs. 12,500. Sell item. Buy.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.